How to reboot your creative brain and refresh your focus in 15 minutes or less. In today's information obsessed world, our minds are in constant overdrive. Your brain is a living, inventive, and rapidly renewing organ that needs all the care and maintenance it needs to function well and deliver every day. Brain recharge can help you recalibrate your energy for better focus, creativity, and resilience. Think of life as a good book. The further you get into it, the more it begins to make sense. We can adopt this to making the most of our brains. The further we get into understanding and recharging our brains, the more it works better, and thus comes our creativity. So guys, change your brain, change your life. If you want to be in control of your life, control the command center of your body. Start and stick to a routine. In your brain at work, one final insight about prioritizing involves getting disciplined about what you don't put on the stage. This means not thinking when you don't have to, becoming disciplined about not paying attention to non-urgent tasks unless or until it's truly essential that you do. Most of us need structure to be able to work effectively. Getting up early, finding a routine, and setting yourself deadlines will do wonders for your productivity and will let you create your best work. Discipline, however, doesn't mean working 9 to 5. There are no set rules for being creative or productive. Balzac used to work during the night having consumed 30 cups of coffee. Mozart meticulously counted out 60 beans for his morning coffee every day. Hemingway rose at 5:30 a.m. before working until his midday matinee, and writer Tony Skivard used to set his timer for 90 minutes, focusing intentionally for an hour and a half before taking a lengthy break. There is no right way to structure your day, but one common thread is that many of the greatest creative minds had strict daily habits. Find what works best for you and try to stick to it. Give yourself something to pursue. When you invest time and attention in a creative pursuit, you provide your mind with a much needed escape from your day-to-day stressors. You jump into a creative, fulfilling, and meaningful journey that has no pressures, deadlines, or rules, and provide your mind with a chance to recharge every time. Make time for it. You become unstoppable. Tom Path, author of Are You Fully Charged, said the odds of being completely engaged in your job increases by 250% if you work on meaningful projects each day. Whether you are into writing, painting, photography, or any kind of craft, investing time in a creative hobby is a fantastic way to supercharge your brain. When you pursue something, you are not sitting around idly waiting for something to happen or to come along. You run hard and sometimes even fight to pursue. You fight for a life that means something to you. Life is too short and too precious to not pursue something that brings out the best in you. Tim O'Reilly made a profound statement about pursuing something meaningful. He once said, "Pursue something so important that even if you fail, the world is better off with you having tried." Start with something you can do today or this week, even if you can commit a few minutes to it. And tomorrow, do it again, maybe for a few more minutes, and so on. And when you pick a project, your goal should be meaningfulness. Focus on those things that make your life more significant and worthwhile. The byproduct of pursuing a meaningful project is happiness. Be prolific. As children, we are much less self-critical of our creativity. Kids will happily experiment with ideas, pictures, drawings, and doodles without any fear that it's not 100% perfect. Worrying yourself to death or painstakingly creating a concept before abandoning it, even for the smallest fault, can be a paralyzing way to work.